Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown in the WWE 2K23 Universe Mode series. So this is the first Smackdown after the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and we've got this man out here, Damian Priest. But just before we get into tonight, I wanted to refer back to Extreme Rules. So we've heard some news that Bron Breakker has actually suffered from a concussion after his match with Brock Lesnar. If you missed that, that was the main event of Extreme Rules. Spoiler alert, I am going to say what happened here, so if you've missed that, go ahead, go back and watch it. But anyways, what happened was Bron Breakker actually managed to make Brock Lesnar, the Beast, tap out, which is ridiculous. And unfortunately, he suffered a concussion, Bron Breakker. He suffered a concussion in that match, so we probably won't be seeing him for a good couple of weeks. But Damian Priest, meanwhile, is out here and he's got some choice words for us, I believe. So we're going to have to see what Damian Priest has to say. He looks a little bit smug, to be honest. Let's hear what the big man has to say. So Damian Priest is out here because he's absolutely furious with The Miz and Maurice. He's referring back to a couple of weeks ago when he had a match with The Miz, and it was the qualifier for that Money in the Bank ladder match. Now Maurice did get herself involved a couple of times and she actually laid her hands on Damian Priest, so he's not happy about that and he's demanding a rematch. He doesn't want to leave this ring until The Miz gets out here basically, and he has his rematch. So hold on a second. So up on the big screen we actually have the Animal Batista, the general manager, and he's announcing right now that we're going to have a match. Damian Priest is going to get his wish of a rematch against The Miz, but The Miz doesn't have to worry because The Miz's spot in that Money in the Bank ladder match is actually secure, so he doesn't have to worry about losing his place. But Damian Priest has another opportunity to get himself in that men's Money in the Bank ladder match later on tonight. Well, that's a huge opportunity for Damian Priest. He's got his wish. So here we are in our first matchup for tonight. We have the leader of Damage Control, Bayley, making her way out here. So Bayley is in action, just one-on-one action. She has got Dakota Kai and I believe Io Sky is somewhere around. Maybe not, maybe it's just Dakota tonight. But yeah, Bayley in one-on-one action. The last time we saw her was in that Fatal 4-Way elimination match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I believe that may have even been on the first episode of SmackDown, so we haven't seen her in a while. She didn't fare too well in that match, unfortunately for her, but now she's got an opportunity to get herself involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. So hopefully, or she'll be hoping at least, that she can have a better night here tonight compared to that Fatal 4-Way elimination match. So let's see who Bayley's opponent is here tonight. So Bayley coming up against Katana Chance. Well, Katana Chance getting a chance at getting involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. So we haven't seen her in a while. This would be a huge upset in my opinion if Katana Chance could topple Bayley. Bayley, the current leader of Damage Control, active superstar right now. Whereas Katana Chance, we haven't seen her in, well, quite a while to be honest. So let's see what can Katana Chance do in this match. Can she take her chance, take her opportunity and get herself involved in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Let's find out. So Bayley, leader of Damage Control, against Katana Chance. Katana looks quite small here. I didn't realise she was that small. Oh, using her athleticism is Katana. Look at this, she's come out all guns blazing. Bayley needs to be careful here. Katana very agile. Almost lost my words there. She's coming out of the blocks, all guns blazing. Oh, but Bayley just with a slap to the face, the disrespect. Now Bayley and Katana locking up, and Bayley just slamming Katana down head first into the canvas. Now Bayley going for a suplex. Well, Bayley looking to use her power. Katana trying to make her way out to the ring, but Bayley not giving her any space. And a huge drop down onto that concrete floor. A little bit of padding, slamming the head down as well. But that padding, there's not much padding there. You're still going to feel that concrete. Bayley. Oh, Katana fighting her way back into it again. Bayley just needs to try and keep control in this match if she can. She is the leader of damage control, so you would expect her to be able to do that. Making her way back into the ring now at a count of 6. Katana Chance looking to cause a big upset here tonight. Huge forearms to the back. Bayley sent into the ropes, and now Katana, huge DDT. Bayley just creating some space on the outside. What's she got planned? Slamming her down once more. Targeting those arms and the shoulders of Katana Chance. Count of 3 now, and they're going to make their way back into the ring. Dakota Kai really cheering Bayley on here. Bayley looking to really kickstart her universe mode, really. As we said, she had a slow start. She would have been probably one of the favourites to have a good start, I would say, in universe mode, but so far she had a frustrating start to universe mode. This match seems to be going along the same direction, because Katana Chance is proving to be a handful. Bayley back to her feet though. Threw Katana off just a little bit. Now Bayley, what she got planned here? Bayley off the ropes into a wicked clothesline, and she just turned Katana inside out. Oh, and Katana able to go for the roll up here. No, she can't quite get the 3 count. Bayley able to kick out. What's Katana got planned here? She's going for some combos, using her speed. I feel like that's what she'll need to do. Bayley's got a bit more on the power side in this matchup. Katana will have to use her speed. Meanwhile, Bayley will look to use her power. Question is, who can come out on top though? Katana just targeting those shoulders. Maybe trying to eliminate some of that power. And cranking on the neck. This is a huge opportunity for both of these women. They'll both want to get that briefcase, get that opportunity at holding that Smackdown Women's Championship. Katana onto a frog splash off the top rope into the cover. This could be it. Oh no, Bayley able to power out. A huge kick out there. Katana looking a little bit tired. She's going back up to the top rope. What's she got planned here? Waiting for Bayley to get back to her feet. Oh, and Bayley able to catch her into a power bomb. Oh my god. And I don't know what just happened there. They just teleported. Meanwhile, getting thrown to the outside is Katana Chance. And Bayley just taking a breather. Following Katana out to the outside. Huge elbow from Katana. Into the Hurricane Rana. Just slamming Bayley into that LED board. Bayley not having any of it, wanting to bring things back into the ring. They lock up once more. Bayley with a huge elbow right to the jaw of Katana. And Bayley into the Bayley to belly. This could be it. Bayley may be able to finish this match right here. No! Katana gets the block in. A huge right hand. He's still going back and forth. I feel like we could be in the home stretch for this match right now. Bayley down. Is she down and out? No, a big kick out. I feel like we're coming into the closing part of this match. You can just feel it. Feels like whoever can hit their finisher, they may be the ones that are going to be victorious in this match. And Katana Sending Bayley to the outside. Dakota Kai making sure she doesn't get herself involved. She doesn't want to cost Bayley in this one. Looks like she's trying to cause a bit of a distraction, but Katana's having none of it. Meanwhile, Katana into the Hurricane Rana, slamming Bayley face first into the canvas. Surprised she didn't go for the cover there. A big right hand from Bayley this time now. These women just reversing each other's moves constantly, and Bayley sent over the top rope to the outside. Dakota Kai just checking up on Bayley. But Bayley trying to get herself back into the match. Back and forth we go. Oh my goodness, a huge DDT onto that concrete on the outside. The referee asking these women to get back in the ring. But Bayley just looking to cause as much damage as she can on the outside. No pun intended. Is Bayley going to take a count out here? Possibly. Oh, on a count of 7. These women may want to make their way back into the ring, and Katana does. That's very clever of her not to get caught up in the back and forth there, because I feel like Bayley may have been looking for that count out victory. Bayley, oh, they both went for a move at the same time there. Big drop kick from Katana, but Dakota Kai getting herself involved. And a huge bulldog. Bayley taking advantage, but Katana making her way to the outside, and Bayley now. The disrespect. Huge kicks from Katana. She's not having any of it. She's not going to let Bayley get away with that sort of stuff. Big kick to the hamstring. Bayley grabbing the ropes. I was just about to say that. She was pretty close to the rope with that cover. Maybe that's a bit of the rust for Katana Chance. Big kick to the back. Katana heading up to the top rope. Katana going for it, and she misses. A huge clothesline to follow from Bayley. This could be Bayley's opportunity. The momentum could be shifting here. What's Bayley going for? Sending Katana to the top right. And oh my god! And Bayley to belly off the top rope. That's got to be it, surely. No! Katana kicks out at 2, and Bayley again left frustrated. Bayley looking to finish this though. She's still got another move up her sleeve. Can she hit it? Yes, she can. Surely that's got to be it. Face first into the canvas for the count of 3. Yes, Bayley gets the victory. Bayley looking to maybe kickstart her Universe Mode career now from this opportunity onwards. Had a bit of a rocky start, but this could be what she needs. Was a bit of a tough match in the end, but Bayley used her experience, powered through, and picked up the victory, securing her spot in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So another space is taken as we move ever so closer to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Now, as we move backstage, we've got Gunther, who is confronting the Animal Batista, the general manager of Smackdown, and he's requesting a match at Money in the Bank. He wants an opportunity at the Undisputed Championship against Roman Reigns. So Batista just letting Gunther know that at Money in the Bank there are currently some plans already in place for the Undisputed Universal Championship, which Gunther is requesting a match for, but Batista has said that it's not set in stone yet, so Gunther can get his opportunity in the next couple of weeks. He will have a match where he'll have to obviously qualify to be entered into the Universal Championship match, the Undisputed match, but he's going to get his opportunity nonetheless. So now we're moving on into our main event of the evening. And as we saw earlier this evening, Damian Priest requested that rematch, or almost demanded that rematch really, and he was actually granted it
by the Animal Batista.
The Smackdown general manager giving Damian Priest what he asked for, but The Miz, he's got no pressure on him tonight really, because if The Miz loses, he's still involved in that ladder match, but if Damian Priest loses, then he's out of there as well. He's lost his chance. So Finn Balor lost his chance at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Seth Rollins picked up the victory against him. So Judgment Day are really struggling at the moment. Rhea Ripley had a brilliant start to the Universe Mode series, but then Ronda Rousey basically made that train come to a halt. So the Judgment Day will be looking to pick themselves back up. Speaking of the Judgment Day, actually, I just remembered at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, we had that huge incident at the end of the Finn Balor and Seth Rollins match, which we haven't been able to speak about so far. And we also had those interferences throughout Rhea Ripley's match and Finn Balor's match, where there was some sort of interference on the screen. Couldn't quite make out what it was, but then towards the end of the night we figured out that it was something to do with the Judgment Day. And then Seth Rollins was just left laid out in the ring. We're still yet to find out what exactly happened there, what that was all about, but yeah, I just remembered that happened. So moving back on to tonight, and this man, The Miz, as we said, doesn't really have any pressure on him here tonight. He's the man with pretty much all the cards. All he has to do is really do what he did before, to be honest. Except from this time, there's no one at ringside. Everyone has been banned from ringside. Batista made that official earlier tonight, that these two would go one-on-one, no one at ringside, so no one could get involved. Just these two in a good old one-on-one match. Let's get into this. So another men's Money in the Bank qualifying match between these two. But it's only Damian Priest who... That's the worry, really. The Miz, though, went charging in, and Damian Priest just going straight for the cover. It's a 1 count. May have stunned the Miz a little bit. Damian Priest looking to really start this match up off the best foot possible. Damian Priest, what's he going for here? Diving over the top rope. Damian Priest, what's going into him? He's really got the crowd going now. A huge kick to the face as well. I mean, this match could be the shortest main event that we've seen in a while. The Miz needs to get himself back into this. He takes things back into the ring. What a start for Damian Priest, though. Really taking things to the Miz. Miz with a quick jab there, though. And into a neck breaker. The Miz getting himself back into this now. This is what he needs to do. Keep the big man down. Keep him off his feet. He can't hurt you from there. Damian Priest. Now sending the Miz into the ropes, and then a huge... I believe that may have been a heel kick or maybe an elbow. Couldn't quite make out where Damian Priest connected there. So yeah, Judgment Day not having the greatest start. We've yet to see Dominic involved in any matchups. Damian Priest flying around the ring this evening. Not sure what he's had to drink. I want some. But yeah, the Judgment Day having a bit of a poor start to Universe Mode. Dominic Mysterio, we haven't seen him in action at all thus far. We've seen him in the corner of, was it, I believe it was Finn Balor. I mean, he may have been there when Damian Priest had his first match against The Miz. I'm not sure though, I can't remember. I know he was definitely there for Finn Balor's match, but he hasn't been in any one-on-one action, so maybe he's the man that needs to get involved and try and get the Judgment Day on an upward spiral, because right now they're on a downward spiral. Meanwhile, these two, The Miz into a sleep hold on the outside. If he can wear down Damian Priest out here, maybe make him pass out on the outside, then he definitely would have got the victory that way. But Damian Priest was able to fight out of it. And Priest makes his way back into the ring. Quite clever to do so, to be honest. Sending the Miz onto the apron, and now just bringing him back into the ring. Slamming him down with a big forearm to the back of the neck. Making sure the Miz connects with the canvas face first. Oh, the Miz. Wasn't sure who was on the offense there. Looked like reversals galore. Miz taking things to Damian Priest right now. Stomping away at the hand. A big kick to the back. Into the cover now. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. No, just a 1 count. So yeah, it's really weird the things that were happening at Extreme Rules.
Hopefully we'll figure out
What was going on there sometime soon. There's interferences in the match. Hold on a second. Damian Priest looking to end the match right here. He connects. Not sure why he's not gone for the cover, to be honest. Maybe he's looking to inflict more punishment. Send a statement. Maybe even try and get the Miz out of that Money in the Bank ladder match, perhaps. Inflicts so much damage that the Miz isn't ready, but we've still got a few weeks, so I'm sure he'd be back in time for that. Some big kicks from Damian Priest. Damian Priest looking to end things into the choke slam. I think that could be it. The Miz, is he down and out? Into the cover. Yes, Damian Priest picks up the victory, sending the Judgment Day back on an upward spiral. They needed that momentum. Damian Priest he really came out here tonight with a point to prove. Flying around the ring, flying outside the ring. Moves that we haven't really seen him do much before in the past. But maybe that's it. Maybe they needed a bit of a mix-up in their offense.
Daniel Priest brought that.
And now he'll be going to Money in the Bank, looking to get that briefcase for the Judgment Day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then make sure you leave a like down below. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well to be notified every time I upload. And yeah, I'm going to have on the screen some of the matches for Money in the Bank. Obviously the ladder matches are the main ones that have been confirmed so far. So yeah, have a look at those. We're building up towards that Money in the Bank ladder match, or Money in the Bank ladder match, Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So I'll see you there. But anyways, in the next episode we're going on to Monday Night Raw, so I'll see you in that one. And yeah, take care guys, and peace.